Jag heter Kristoffer från Crankitup. Jag sitter här med Jon Larsen från Volbeat. Hi, Jon.
Hello.
Everything's all right?
Yes.
Yeah?
Very hot though. Very hot.
It's a hot day here in Gothenburg. The last couple of weeks has been like 10 degrees and we've been frozen. Yeah. It's you see, hot. Yeah,
It's summer.
So, what do you think of the festival so far?
Actually, I haven't seen a lot. Just walking around the area, but it looks good so far. I think later on I'll be out shopping for CDs and T-shirts. Hope to find some good stuff.
Yeah, sounds great. Do you hoping to see some good bands for yourself, or?
Actually, we have a plan to go and watch Napalm Death later on. Again.
Great band.
Amazing band.
So, did you arrive to the festival today or yesterday?
We came in, I think, early this morning. I was asleep, so I don't know. But we came in today. We played at the Peace and Love Festival yesterday. So we drove during the night and we're here this morning.
What did you think of Peace and Love? It's quite big. It's quite actually the biggest festival in Sweden right now.
Oh, it's the biggest? Oh.
Yeah, Sweden. Last year I think Sweden Rock was the biggest, but now.
Oh, okay. It was a very different festival, I would say, unlike Sweden Rock. But I think it was pretty cool. But there was tons of bands. You know, everything from, I guess, electronic music, hip hop, rap, metal, everything. So I think it was a good mix. So, and I got to see Motley Crue again, so it wasn't that bad.
Great. It's a great band, Metaltown. Yeah. What do you think about the gig tonight? Are we gonna have some special things, or just a regular day at the job?
I think we just do what we always do. You know, just go up and play, and then let's see what happens. You know, no fireworks, no pyrotechnics, no levitating drum kits or anything. We leave that to Slipknot.
Sounds great. Just the amps and the guitars and the drums and the bass. Yeah, as it should be. Have you been played in Gothenburg in the winter, I think it was, or at the brew house, I think?
The brew house gig, wasn't that earlier this year?
I think December, March, I don't know. Yeah.
But yeah, we did the brew house, which was sold out. It was incredible, you know. Seems like you people here in Sweden really like our music, so it's great.
Yeah. Volbeat are great, and it's so happy that you came here to the Metaltown Festival. I saw you a couple of weeks ago at Sweden Rock, and I really liked the show. So I'm really eager to see you tonight.
Yeah, the Sweden Rock gig was actually pretty good, you know. There was so many people, I couldn't believe it, you know. And it's mind-boggling every time, you know. And people come to say, "Oh, don't you get used to it, you know, playing all these big shows?" No, it's always like, "Oh, look at all those people! Wow!" So yeah, hopefully there's going to be a lot of people tonight as well.
How long have you been with Volbeat? It's quite some time. Soon be 10 years.
Almost. We started the band in late 2001. The first demo was released in 2002, second one I think in 2003, and then it went on from there. So yeah, it's almost 10 years now. Where did time go?
What do you think is the biggest difference? I mean, yeah, of course you have a bigger crowd now and you tour all over the world, but what do you see as a difference from being in Volbeat 2001 and being in Volbeat 2009?
I don't think there is that much of a difference, actually, because we always did what we did. You know, we never really changed in music styles or anything. Michael had a pretty clear vision from day one what he wanted the band to sound like. So, like you said, yeah, we're playing for bigger audiences now, festivals, world tours, and whatever. But I guess that's the only difference. You know, even if you can find our first demo, there are still some tracks on it that we still play today, which is basically the same songs. That really hasn't changed. So music-wise, we haven't really changed that much.
I don't think that either. I think it's a really good way to do like AC/DC, to do from day one, play one song, and 30 years later, pretty much play the same song again.
Yeah, and why not? You know, if that's what they're good at, you know, and nobody can beat AC/DC on that field. The Ramones were the same thing, you know, they did what they did, and they did it from when they started until they finished. Motorhead, I guess, has always been Motorhead. You always know when Motorhead is playing, you can always hear that, and I guess that's maybe one of the goals that we want to achieve, you know. Every time you put on a Volbeat CD or a song, you know it's us. You know, some bands are really capable of doing that, and AC/DC, Motorhead, Ramones, even Slayer, I think, is the masters of that. They've never really changed styles, always keep going, doing what you do, and stick at it. I like that.
When you write records and when you do make your music, I know that Michael writes most of the stuff, of course, but can you other guys come in and have inputs, or?
Absolutely. You know, of course it's Michael's band, and most of the ideas comes from inside his head. But if I have an idea, or Thomas or Anders have an idea, of course we listen to it and we try it out. And if it works, then it stays. And if it doesn't work, it gets kicked out. Same thing with Michael. He has tons of stuff lying at home on, you know, cassettes, tapes, discs, whatever, that we never get to hear because he himself say, no, this is not good enough. So. But of course, we can put in, for instance, Still Counting, the song Still Counting. The intro for that one was something Thomas came up with, doing a sound check somewhere in Europe, and all of a sudden I could see this little light bulb inside Michael's head going, hey, play that again, play that again. Played it again and added some drums, and there was the beginning of Still Counting. So that's one thing. That was Thomas's idea, for instance.
I really like that reggae ska part. It's a good intro for a song.